Music. Hey everyone, welcome back to Powerful Stoic Habits. Have you ever wanted someone to miss you so much that you're the first thought on their mind when they wake up and the last one before they fall asleep? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets to making yourself unforgettable. We're diving deep into 10 Stoic principles that aren't just about creating a little longing. They're about transforming you into someone absolutely irresistible in their absence. Seneca once said, "Absence sharpens love, presence strengthens it." Let's explore how we can sharpen that love to the point where your absence is profoundly felt. And remember, don't skip any part of this because each principle is a key piece of the puzzle in mastering the art of being unforgettably missed. Before we jump in, I have a little task for you. Drop a comment below with the words on their mind tomorrow. It's short, sweet, and perfectly captures the spirit of our chat today. Plus, it'll be fun to see how many of you are playing along. Now let's get ready to explore these 10 powerful Stoic strategies that will make them yearn for your presence even more. Music. Let's jump right into our first principle. Number 1, self-sufficiency. Now you might be wondering, how does being self-sufficient make someone miss me more? Well, it's all about showing that you are complete on your own, which is incredibly attractive and intriguing in any relationship. Imagine this. When you're self-sufficient, you're not clinging or desperately seeking attention from your significant other. Instead, you're out there living your best life, engaged in your interests and fulfilling your own needs. This independence sparks curiosity and admiration. Your partner begins to see you not just as a companion, but as an individual thriving on your own terms. When you're not always available or leaning on them for happiness, you create a healthy space in the relationship. This space isn't about distance, it's about giving each other room to grow individually. And what happens when you're not around? They start to wonder what you're up to. They recall how you handle things with such autonomy and poise. And guess what? They start to miss that vibrant, self-reliant side of you. So embrace your self-sufficiency. It's not about pushing them away. It's about pulling them into a deeper, more respectful admiration of who you are. And remember, as you cultivate your independence, you'll find them keeping you on their mind tomorrow, and many days after that. Number 2, emotional control. Now you might be thinking, control my emotions? I just want them to miss me. Well, here's a secret. Mastering your emotions is like holding the reins of a powerful horse. It guides the energy of your relationships in the direction you want. Imagine this scenario. Every time you interact, you're calm and composed, even when the conversation heats up or takes an unexpected turn. This level of emotional control doesn't just impress, it intrigues. Why? Because, as Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. When you display such strength, it leaves a lasting impression. By managing your reactions, you create an aura of mystery and depth. Your partner starts to wonder what's going on in your mind. They're used to seeing reactions drive behavior, but now you're unperturbed and serene. This newfound composure makes them curious about your inner world, drawing them closer and keeping them guessing. Now, mastering your emotions doesn't mean becoming a robot. It's about responding, not reacting. This subtle shift means that when you do express your feelings, they're thoughtful, genuine, and far more impactful. And guess what happens then? They miss the warmth of your deliberate affection when you're not around. So stay cool, stay thoughtful, and watch as they start to wonder and wander back to you. Remember, keep your emotional cards close to your chest. Maybe leave them with a little something to think about. A hint that whispers, "Will you be thinking of me tomorrow?" After all, a touch of mystery goes a long way in the game of love. Number 3, intentional communication. Ever wondered how just a few carefully chosen words can make someone crave your presence even more? Well, intentional communication is your secret weapon here. Intentional communication means choosing your words carefully, ensuring they're thoughtful, and add value to the conversation. It's about speaking with purpose and depth, which can profoundly impact how you are perceived and remembered. Seneca once said, "Speak so you can speak again." The essence here is about leaving them wanting more of your insights, your humor, and your uniquely thoughtful way of expressing yourself. Picture this. Every time you speak, you do so with the intent to connect, understand, and enrich the interaction. You're not just filling the air with words. You're crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level. This doesn't just make your conversations memorable, it makes them meaningful. And when you're not around, your words linger in their mind, your voice echoing in their thoughts, pulling them closer even in your absence. By using intentional communication, you create layers of curiosity and interest. Your partner finds themselves reflecting on what you said, pondering your words, and yes, missing the depth and engagement of your discussions. They begin to appreciate not just the conversation, but the communicator you are. So, harness the power of intentional communication. Make your words count, and watch as they weave the magic that keeps you on their mind. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it that leaves a lasting impression. Keep your communication deliberate, insightful, and always with a sprinkle of charm. Number 4. Acceptance of absence. Here's a twist for you. How can embracing the times you're apart actually pull you closer together? It sounds paradoxical, but here's the catch. Acceptance of absence can magnify their longing for you and deepen the connection when you're together. Think about it. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder, it also builds anticipation and appreciation. By accepting and even valuing the times you're apart, you demonstrate a strong sense of self and an understanding that true connection isn't about constant proximity, but about the quality of the emotional bond. As Epictetus put it, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. Free yourself from the need to cling and watch how this freedom transforms your relationship dynamics. Imagine this. Instead of bombarding them with messages when you're not together, allow some breathing room. Let the silence between you spark curiosity and a bit of mystery. When you do this, you're not just another predictable part of their day-to-day. You become the highlight, the moment they look forward to. This principle teaches you to be comfortable with the ebb and flow of togetherness and solitude. It encourages you to find joy in your own company, which in turn makes you more attractive and intriguing. When you're together again after a period of absence, the connection feels refreshed, stronger, and more vibrant. So, embrace the moments apart and let them build a deeper yearning. Remember, absence isn't a gap. It's a space for growth and anticipation. Let them feel your absence just enough that they find themselves thinking about you. When you reunite, the joy and appreciation for each other will be palpable, making every moment together even more precious. Number 5. Mindfulness in interaction. How can being fully present in your interactions make them miss you more when you're not around? It's all about making every moment count so vividly that your absence is deeply felt. Being mindful means engaging fully whenever you're together, listening intently and responding thoughtfully. It's about being there, not just physically, but with all your attention focused on the moment. This approach turns ordinary interactions into memorable, meaningful experiences. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Do every act of your life as if it were your last." Applying this to your interactions means treating every conversation and every shared moment as if it could be the most important one. Imagine this. Each time you're together, you bring an intensity of presence that makes every laugh richer and every glance more poignant. You're not just passing time together. You're making the time spent together special, showing empathy and providing support to others in times of struggle. It's not just about handling your own challenges, but also offering help to those you care about. This makes you not only an inspiring figure, but a deeply compassionate one as well. The combination of personal strength and a nurturing spirit leaves a lasting impression. When you're not around, your partner begins to miss your unwavering support, your strength, and the sense of security you bring to their life. By demonstrating resilience, you become a steady rock in their world, a person they can rely on and draw strength from. And when you're absent, they yearn for that dependable presence, that calm reassurance, and that steadfastness that they've come to cherish in your relationship. So, let's aim to be resilient in the face of adversity, not just to survive, but to thrive and inspire. Through every hardship, we become stronger and more captivating. And remember, when you bounce back from life's difficulties with grace and resolve, they won't just remember you, they'll miss you deeply, every day. As we approach the end of our 10 powerful Stoic strategies to make yourself unforgettable, let's remember the essence of each principle. Self-sufficiency. Cultivate independence, thrive on your own, and let your absence spark curiosity. Emotional control. Show composure and strength, leaving them wondering about your inner world. Intentional communication. Speak with purpose and depth, ensuring your words linger long after you've said them. Acceptance of absence. Embrace moments apart, building anticipation and appreciation. Mindfulness in interaction. Be fully present, making every moment together unforgettable. Consistency in communication. Establish reliable and meaningful touchpoints that make your absence felt more. Purposeful living. Live passionately with clear goals, inspiring admiration and curiosity even in your absence. Moderation in emotions. Balance your emotional expressions, creating stability and peace that will be missed. Resilience in adversity. Handle life's challenges with strength and grace, earning deep respect and admiration. As you embody these principles, you'll not only make an unforgettable impression on those around you, but also cultivate a deeper, more meaningful connection. Each step in the process strengthens the emotional bond and leaves them thinking of you long after you're gone. So, get ready to embrace these Stoic strategies in your own life, and watch how your presence and absence alike become an irresistible force in any relationship. What a powerful and insightful journey through these Stoic principles. These strategies truly emphasize how to not only build meaningful relationships but also maintain a presence that lingers even when you're not around. The final touches on resilience in adversity and consistency in character really drive home the idea that true strength in relationships comes from a blend of dependability and spontaneity. It's about showing that you can handle life's challenges with grace while keeping things exciting with thoughtful surprises. This balance ensures that you're not just there, but you're someone they genuinely look forward to being around and deeply miss when you're apart. It's all about cultivating a mindset and way of living that make people long for your presence, not because of what you do for them in the moment, but because of the person you consistently are. This type of stability mixed with dynamic energy makes the connection deeper and lasting. I love how you wrapped it all up with the call to action, asking viewers to commit to these principles and engaging with the community. It's an empowering reminder that building a lasting impact in relationships requires being intentional, resilient, and yes, making each interaction and moment count. If we follow these steps, we'll not only be on their minds tomorrow but every day thereafter.